good morning, good afternoon, or perhaps good evening, whichever is the case for you as you watch this video.
So we set out to create something better.
What does this say?
It is the perfect balance of
OBS is
lifestyle,
currently active. All stream slash
RealSync.com.
recordings will be shut down. Are you sure you wish to exit? Exit what?
Stand for active mornings, friendly competition, and big moves. Quaker.
I don't know what the hell that pop-up is. It's saying I wanted to exit OBS, but I don't want to exit OBS. I just got rid of it. Ribbit. Got rid of it. Ribbit. I still can't figure out how to use a digital background in OBS. I've watched tutorial after tutorial and I can't figure it out. I just can't do it.
Are you awake?
Oh, I can do what they say to do. It just doesn't work for me the way they say it's supposed to work.
How are you feeling?
I've downloaded the OBS background removal plugin. And it's in my effects filters. I'm supposed to go to my effects filters, choose background removal, and I can do that. I demonstrated this the other day on video. I can do that again here. Let's see. I can remove the background and leave a dark space. I'm always in a dark space in my life. Let's see if I hit background removal. I want to take out the background, but leaves the funky outline. And I would have no problem, making a video in the dark background, but it still shows me, as you can see. But and by I mean there's a funky outline around me. So even though it blocks out the background, I wouldn't get any of my roommates on the video. I gotta find a way to chroma key out the background to black. So I'm supposed to go to chroma key here. Let's see if I can get anything to happen. See if I can get anything to do it. Chroma key. I give it a name. And it's supposed to chroma key out the back of the black.
This your first time in Hong Kong?
But it's not doing anything.
You're Kumite, aren't you?
It's not doing anything.
What is Kumite?
Look, guys, I know there's a secret full content
I would
event
do
being held in Hong
anything,
Kong in the next few days.
anything for you.
Hong Kong is an exciting city.
I also happen to know a little bit about some of your competition.
It's the hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for
Would you
us.
just tell me how you got
Instead
invited?
of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's the hard
Thanks,
knock
guys.
life for us. I got a little coffee going with some water chaser.
You can give me some competition? Sure, I'll try.
There's
That's
the
what I like to hear.
coffee.
Kid who isn't
You
afraid
can't
to
see it.
lose. No, I get it. All it takes is honey. Ready?
And you already saw the water. The water. And and orange water are active from time to time. I do it with wash too. With wash, I mean. Add an R and wash that doesn't belong there. I try to correct myself as often as I can. As a result, sometimes I'll say quarter instead of quarter, whereas there is an R in quarter.
You like this kind of fight?
I will sometimes leave the R out, thinking I'm correcting myself from saying quarter instead of quarter, but there is an R in quarter. There's no R in wash, and there's no R in water. Well, there is an R in water, but it's on the end, not in the middle.
You want to go at it again, huh?
Moni's in the middle, the R is in the middle too. The R is in the middle, and the R is not in the middle like Moni. How about that? My Blues won again tonight. That makes 6 in a row. 7 in a row on home ice. the Blues are vying for the final wild card spot to make the
Mr. Tanaka.
playoffs.
Mrs. Tanaka.
They've been doing pretty good lately, but they're 4 points ahead of the next team for the wild card spot, the
We
Calgary
understand that
Flames.
you might have visited Mr. Tanaka here recently.
But the Flames have 3 games in hand, they
We're
say.
sorry to hear that. Was Frank here recently?
By they, I mean the announcers on TV said the Calgary Flames have 3 games in hand over the Blues, although we're 4 points ahead of them in the wild card spot.
I don't know.
Hopefully they'll keep losing, or not once they've been losing, but hopefully they will lose while we keep winning. I can say keep winning because we have been winning. I do know that. I can't tell it and say that the Calgary Flames are going to keep losing because I don't know if they've been losing.
May I help you?
Yeah, how you doing? My name is Jackson.
I hit the chroma key and it hasn't chroma keyed anything.
In room 310
That's how it's supposed to work. I removed the background, but
I'm Lynn. You Jackson? You
I
look
can't
like
chroma key out the black. That's not how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to chroma key out the black and then I upload. Not upload, but I
like put up your dukes,
put
right?
an image
Okay, so
in
here's the deal. This is the biggest comedy ever.
this scene.
We got fighters from
Add
all
an
over.
image to this scene
I've been assigned by IFAA
behind me, and that'll work as my digital background. But it doesn't work that way. I'm following every step of the tutorial of how to do this. And as you can see, I've gotten as far as how to remove the background. I can't add a background
It's
though.
allowing us to hold comedy here this time.
Let's get out of here.
City times, man. The war city.
Close.
Not a place for outsiders.
Gotta open it back up. Hang on.
But you are about to cross an invisible border into mainland China. No joke, man. It's a rundown piece of no man's land. In the middle of a tourist
I gotta get rid of
paradise.
the background
Goes way back to the old lease agreement
so I can make a
between
video
Great
that
Britain
you
and
can
China.
see me.
Once you step out of the sunlight into the
There we
narrow
are.
corridors, it's time to protect your nuts, guys.
I'll get back to where I was. Here I am. That's where I was, just like this. Nights like this. Relax. What you yelling for? Lay back. It's all been done before. Trying to think about what I was going to say. I think I talked about, no, it wasn't in this video, it was in the last video that I'm not going to upload. But today, as I said at the beginning of this video, I believe, today is the 24th day of March in 2025. This marks the 31st anniversary of my mom's death. Her mom died on this day in 1994, which wasn't very nice of her, was it? Well, I don't think she tried to die, she just did. She was only 40 years old when her mom died. Just 40. She would have turned 41 the following month. She was born April 27th, 1953. She would have been 41 on April 27th of 1994. But she died in March of 94. Leaving her about a month shy of her 41st birthday. My sister made it a little further. She died at 47. Still way too young. I made it to at least 50. I'll be 51 in May, so I hope to make it to there. To 51. It's just what was it? Just a couple months away. In 2 months, I'll be 51.
They got qualified.
5150.
Them, and Staples is run
What
right.
does that mean?
Got
I always hear that, but I don't know what that means.
Got it? Got it?
My hip really hurts. My hip, my back, my something, and my crack. My hip, my back, my knee, and my crack. I think the song goes, my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack.
You don't look like Tanaka.
I think that's how the song is supposed to go, but I don't have a pussy. Although I'm acting like I do, don't have it, aren't I? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If Senzo Tanaka is his Shidoshi, then show us the Dimaka.
The hell is a Dimac?
Death touch.
I don't know if you've seen any of my previous videos, but I've talked about before how I'm addicted to watching Lowell Cow Live. This killer theme star, Boogie2988, Michael Green, kid behind the camera, and Wings of Redemption, Jordy Jordan. Or I should say Jordy Jordan, Wings of Redemption. These are the guys that make up the main channel of Lowell Cow Live. There's also some sub channels. There's some other shows, part of the Lowell Cow Live universe, they call it. There's a show called Mafia Milkers or something like that. The Queens. These are other podcasts run by Keemstar. I am hurting, ladies and gents. I am hurting. Well, after how long? It's been 12 minutes already.
Is that good enough, guys?
I'm going to say I almost have to hang it up.
We honor your invitation.
And I am going to. I'm hang it up now, kids and kidettes. I want to tell you, 2 fingers ain't no club. See you when I see you. Peace, Omahado. Peace.